I'm happy to say I am enjoying it, but this is stressful. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. Today I've brought something new to the table for this episode, and you've probably seen it already based on the thumbnail and based on the title, but I've made this. And what it is from a website called Wheel of Names, where you can make custom spinny wheels that you can do for random selections of things. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of them before. What I've got here is a list that I've taken from a big spreadsheet that I've got, which is all the airports that I've ever played on Tower Simulator 3 for my videos, so I don't overplay one airport and neglect others. These are all the airports I've played 3 videos on. There's a few of these that have appeared in more than one video where I've done multiple airports per video, but with their own dedicated videos, I've played each of these airports 3 times. Not twice, not 4 times, 3 times. And they are in order of when they were released and added to the game up to now. So as you can see, we have Manchester as one of the latest on there on the left-hand side, just above the welcome thing on the left. So I'm going to go and spin this thing, and it's going to choose what airport we're going to play today. It's just going to be a random spin to see what we've got. Let's figure it out, shall we? I'm nervous. I don't want it to be... Oh, are you joking? You couldn't make that up, could you? I promise you, I didn't have that wheel set in place beforehand or anything like that. I did not have that planned. Okay, so we're going to be playing Manchester today. I'm going to remove Manchester from the wheel. There it goes. It is gone. And so is the program. There's actually a sneak preview of all the airports I've ever played and how many videos I've done on each. You can see Burbank, I've not done as many. TXKF, I've not done as many. That's not going to change in future. They're smaller airports. They're not as interesting to play or to make a video on. But that means that we're going to be playing Manchester. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. We're going to do the Nyerges design database for this, but we're going to go for a very early morning. How about that? We'll do 6:30 in the morning when some of the very first flights of the day get going. We'll schedule preload 4 hours worth on this one, and we will do 5 left operations with arrivals on 5 right. So we'll switch it the other way. I've never played it this way before, so let's at least change it up a bit. Let's head to Manchester. I plan on doing this for a few videos going forward as well, actually. I think sometimes between airport releases or between certain dates when I might be at particular airports or away somewhere nearby an airport that's in the game, I can't always think of a good reason to go somewhere or, you know, a theme behind an episode. It's quite difficult to do that with so many airports all around the world. So this could be a fun little way of just picking random videos out of the ether and obviously adding more to the list for me to play, I guess, and, you know, maybe opening my eyes again and making us revisit airports I've not played in a long time. Still, part of the fun. Alrighty then, I didn't pick rain. Is the rain stopping? No. Let's go for default. The rain has stopped. Let's pick Chaz. Why is it raining? I haven't asked for rain. The standard Chaz one should just be no rain.
Manchester ground.
Manchester ground. There we go. Overwrite selected. Okay. Right.
Push and start.
So we've got Blue Max, which is Ryanair. They're going to be a pain in my backside today. They are ready to go here this morning from Manchester. Let's get these tag sizes turned down because I know what runways they are. I know the taxiways as well. I'm going to regret saying that because I'm going to prove to you that I don't. Okay, we'll get prepared. This is the first time I've played... Oh, look at that. Etihad heavy on its way in. Smashing. I am going to use... No, I'm not going to use Tier 3 assistance today. Sorry, Claude. Look at this. Glorious morning here at Manchester. Running at 60 FPS as well. Like I say, first time playing Manchester on my new PC. Let me check the cameras out. Oh, I haven't saved any new cameras. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put F8 over here on top of the old tower here. Looking at this lot. I'm going to move F9 over here on top of this part. Just so I can look down here at Terminal 2. And then I'm going to move F10 over here on top of this to get an idea of what's going on down at Terminal 2 because it's busy over here. So we've got 8, 9 and 10. I'm also going to turn the 3D UI off for this morning's stint, just so it makes things a little bit more spicy. So we do have Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo down there, waiting to go. Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo, pushback approved, facing west. Tomjet 57 Echo, pushback approved, facing west. Blue Max 37 Mike Bravo, pushback approved, facing west. Blue Max 2583, stand by. Okay. And then we'll have aircraft on their way in as well. Etihad on its way in is a 777 today. That's cool to see.
Pushback approved facing west.
I was just checking that my camera was actually on then. Not in the middle here. I've had this problem recently. The camera's gradually just turning left the whole time. Anyway, shut up, Chaz.
Roger.
So, some Ryanair movement over there at Terminal 3 here at Manchester. Okay, so Etihad is on its way in. Let's tell them to continue approach. Etihad 49er Delta Heavy. Continue approach number 1. What's EUK?
Roger.
Green flight. Ah, so that's Aer Lingus. Aer Lingus coming in. So the plan today is to have them down Echo, Delta, and then we'll have them via Alpha. Get some on Alpha Golf, I reckon, if it'll pick that up. We've got the Ryanair over there just pushing back now, making their way away. We'll get them out via Juliet and then Alpha. Everything from here will go Bravo, Alpha, and everything from down there will go Lima, Papa, Alpha. That's Papa there, isn't it? So they'll go Lima, Delta, Alpha, I think. Okay.
Manchester ground.
Yes.
Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo ready to taxi.
You are, aren't you? You're having a good start to your day. Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo, stand by. Just wait a minute, mate. We've got
Roger.
another Ryanair on the
Tomjet 3
push
Echo
now.
Bravo.
Next to all those. They'll be getting going in just a sec.
Manchester
Clear
ground.
Etihad to land, because there's no point not.
Ready to taxi.
Etihad 49er Delta Heavy, runway 05 right, clear to land. Blue Max 37 Mike Bravo, runway 05 left at Alpha Golf, via Juliet, Alpha.
Runway 05 right, clear to land. Elliot 49er Delta Heavy.
Blue Max 37 Mike Bravo, runway 05 left at Alpha Golf, via Juliet. They should go just down. Yeah.
Runway 05 left at Alpha Golf.
Tomjet 57
via
Echo,
Juliet,
taxi to Delta
Alpha.
2.
Blue Max 37 Mike Bravo.
Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo, taxi to Delta 2. So we'll get them down
Runway
here
05
to this holding
left
point here.
at Alpha
I know how
Golf
to get them there.
Via Juliet. Blue Max
But
37 Mike Bravo.
I can't remember exactly what it
Taxi
is
to
that we have
Delta
to
2.
do
Tomjet
when it comes
57
to getting them to carry on. We
Taxi to
then
Delta
say
2.
Alpha
Tomjet
Golf.
3
We have to
Echo
give them a
Bravo.
runway after that, I'm pretty sure. Blue Max 2583, pushback approved, facing west. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf, standby. Okay, so we have Ryanair movement and Tomjet movement to begin our day. Some QE 737s. Usually at Manchester when I'm spotting I would be way down there early in the morning on 5 right or 2-3 left. But obviously when they're coming out this way it's a bit harder for us spotters, to be honest. Okay, we've got an aircraft on their way in. Green Flight 9er Yankee Golf Heavy, continue approach number 2. So these are all the heavies that land at Manchester in the morning. We've got Virgin 128 Kilo, which I think will be an A350, yeah, A350 1000 making its way into the airport.
Manchester
Blue Max. Blue Max
Golf
35 Lima Juliet, pushback approved, expect runway 05 left. So here comes Tomjet, creeping its way down here. Got a lot of aircraft actually standing by over at Terminal 2, look. Loads of Jet 2 over here. We've got their 737s, their A321 Neos, Lufthansa. Wow, very busy day. Busy day. Some more Jet 2 737s down here. There'll be Chanex, as is their call sign. The 2 Jet 2 heavy air tanker A330s ready to go. Nothing from EasyJet just yet. My good mate Drew will be standing by. Getting some Ryanair pushes now as they begin their day from Terminal 3. Okay. What about our arrival Etihad 49 Delta Heavy, still a while out.
Manchester ground.
What?
Blue Max 2583 ready to
Okay.
taxi.
Blue Max 2583, runway 05 left at Alpha Golf via Juliet. Nice, get off
Runway
there. That's
05
good.
left.
That's what I wanted you to do.
Alpha Golf, Roger Juliet.
Cool.
Blue Max 2583.
So now 37 Mike Bravo will be speeding up down there. They're going to go all the way down. These Tom Jets are creeping down Echo. Like I say, it's a very slow taxi down there. It's what they do in real life as well. They really do crawl down that
Manchester
taxiway.
Tower, Virgin 128 kilo heavy on final 05 right.
Virgin 128 kilo heavy, continue approach number 3. Etihad is down.
Roger. Virgin 128
In the good
kilo
way.
heavy.
Just touching
Manchester
down.
ground.
What?
Blue Max 35 Lima Juliet ready to taxi.
Blue Max 37 Mike Bravo, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Blue Max 35 Lima Juliet, runway 05 left, via Juliet. Please don't just drive into the side of your colleague. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf, pushback approved, facing west.
Contact departure.
Ryanair 2 Lima
Max
Whiskey,
37
pushback
Mike
approved, facing
Bravo.
south. Tomjet 57 Echo, runway 05 left at Alpha Golf.
Runway 05 left.
So they've
via
come to a
Juliet.
stop.
Blue Max 35
And they're
Lima
going to cut down
Juliet.
here. Interesting.
Pushback approved.
I might tell them via Bravo.
Ryanair 78 Golf Golf.
Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo, runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha.
Pushback approved. Facing south. Ryanair 2 Lima Whiskey.
Okay, they are going to go the way I wanted them.
Runway 05
Tomjet
left
57
at
Echo,
Alpha
continue
Golf.
taxi.
Tomjet 57 Echo.
Green Flight 9 Yankee Golf Hotel, runway 05 right, cleared to land. And then we've got another one of them coming in after that.
Runway 05
well.
left. Via Bravo. Alpha.
Okay.
Tomjet 3 Echo
Ryanair
Bravo.
is our first departure of the day. They're powering up. There's the Etihad 777.
Tomjet
They don't send many of
57
them
Echo.
into Manchester. Etihad 49er Delta Heavy. Taxi to ramp via Papa. Good, straightforward.
Runway 05 right. Clear
There
to
goes
land.
Ryanair.
Flight 9 at Yankee Golf Heavy.
Taxi
Okay.
to ramp. Via the park.
They're going to stop at Delta 2 here, I'm pretty sure. Just in front of our tower. Yes.
Manchester ground.
Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo. Continue taxi. We've not got any other pushes ready to go, have we? There's a bit of a race going on down here.
Tomjet 3 Echo
So
Bravo.
Tomjet tries to get past. Look at the Etihad 777. Big wagon.
Manchester
a lot of
ground.
737s
Channels
heading down
43
there, all
Mike
going the
with
same way. Oh,
information
Channex.
Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
So that's 737 all on its own.
Manchester
Channel
ground.
X43 Mike,
Ryanair
pushback
78
approved,
Golf
facing
Golf
south.
ready to taxi.
Pushback
Ryanair
approved,
78
facing
Golf Golf,
south.
runway
Channels
05
43
left
Mike.
via Juliet. Ryanair 2 Lima Whiskey, runway 05 left via Bravo. Good.
Runway 05
Got a nice little
left,
funnel
via
of
Juliet.
737s heading down there. That's cool. Etihad will want to cross soon, but Ryanair will get them through. There is the Green Flight Airbus A330. We'll now clear the next one. Green Flight 94 Romeo Hotel, continue approach number 2. Green Flight 94 Romeo Heavy, continue approach number 2. Virgin 128 Kilo Heavy, runway 05 right, cleared to land. Blue Max 2583, runway 05 left, line up and wait. Etihad is
I'm not on pattern.
waiting over there.
Green Flight 9er for Romeo Heavy.
Etihad 49er Delta Heavy, cross runway 05 left, hold short of Kilo. So we'll get them across the
Green
runway
Flight
now,
9er
that'll be
for
our
Romeo
next
Heavy.
responsibility.
Runway 05 right, clear to land. Virgin 128 kilo.
Got a few aircraft that are going to go across the front of them, you see.
Runway 05
We're going to have
left,
2 Lima
line
Whiskey
up
on
and wait.
here,
Blue Max
on Bravo,
2583.
and then that Ryanair down there is going to go across Juliet.
Left, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Actually, that's Kilo
It's 49 Delta Heavy.
that they're going to be going across there, so we need to get them to
Manchester
wait.
Tower, Green Flight 9er for Romeo Heavy on final 05 right.
Green Flight 9 Yankee Golf Heavy, taxi to ramp via Papa.
Taxi to
Etihad is now
ramp
crossed and
via
he's
the
going to wait.
park. Green Flight 9 at Yankee Golf
Blue
Heavy.
Max 2583, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Channex 43 Mike, runway 05 left via Bravo. Channel 43 Mike, runway 05 left via Delta, Bravo. That's it.
Runway 05 left.
Although they do that weird thing. Channel 43 Mike, taxi to Delta 2.
Blue Max 2583.
Channel 43 Mike, taxi to Delta 2 via Echo. Jesus. Okay, the pathfinding does frustrate me a bit here. Tomjet 57 Echo, runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf, hold position. Etihad 49 Delta Heavy, continue taxi. So they're waiting for them. Okay. Well, look, get aircraft to hold short of Papa if we need anyone to cross.
Taxi to Delta 2. Channel 43 Mike. Taxi to Delta 2.
Okay.
Channel 43 Mike.
Etihad 49 Delta Heavy, taxi to Papa 3. Etihad 49 Delta Heavy, taxi to Papa 4.
Runway 05 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude
Is that there?
1000. Contact
Ryanair
departure.
78 Golf Golf, continue
Tomjet
taxi.
57 Echo.
Virgin 128 Kilo Heavy, taxi to ramp via Papa. Green Flight 904 Romeo Hotel. No. Green Flight 904 Romeo Heavy, runway 05 right, cleared to land. Who are you, DKH?
Hold position. Right.
Juniao. Juniao is coming in.
Continue taxi. Elliott 49 Delta Heavy.
Air Juniao, no. Air Juniao 1661 Heavy, runway 05 right. Continue approach. Sorry.
Command property zero.
Yeah.
Elliott 49 Delta Heavy.
Okay.
Taxi to Papa 4.
Blue Max 35 Lima Juliet, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf, continue taxi.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf.
Okay, you need to carry on once you get past here. God, it's getting a bit messy.
Virgin 128.
Tomjet 9 and Foxtrot Bravo, pushback approved, facing west. Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo, runway 05 left, line up and wait.
Command property error. Green
Channel
Flight
43
904
Mike.
Romeo Heavy.
Continue taxi. Channel 43 Mike, continue taxi.
Runway 05 right. Clear to land. Green Flight 904
Channel 43
Romeo
Mike,
Heavy.
runway 05 left via Bravo.
Command property error. Air Juniao 1661 Heavy.
Channel 43 Mike, runway 05 left via Bravo. Channel 43 Mike, continue taxi.
Runway 05
What's happened to you here?
Clear for immediate takeoff.
You got a
On
takeoff?
reaching altitude 1000.
Well, what's happened to
Contact
you?
Departure. Blue Max 35 Lima Juliet.
What do you want from me? Channel 43 Mike, taxi to Alpha 3. Are they dead?
Continue taxi. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf.
What runway do they think they're on?
west.
Yeah, they know they're on the 5 left.
Bravo.
They know they're on runway 5 left.
05
So,
line up and wait. Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo.
Channel 43 Mike, runway 05 left via Alpha. Nope, you're getting deleted.
Continue taxi.
Bye.
Channel 43 Mike.
Etihad 49 Delta Heavy, continue taxi. Green Flight 90 Yankee Golf Heavy, cross runway. Green Flight 90 Yankee Golf Heavy, cross runway 05 left.
Runway
Etihad
05
49
left
Delta
via
Heavy,
Bravo.
taxi to
Channel
ramp.
43 Mike.
Virgin 128 Kilo Heavy, cross runway 05 left. Green Flight 904 Romeo Heavy, taxi to ramp via Papa. Air Juniao 1661 Heavy, runway 05 right, clear to land. I need to stop doing the whole taxi to this, taxi to that. I'm just going to tell them to hold short of certain taxiways and stuff.
Continue taxi.
Goodness me.
Channel 43 Mike.
Tomjet 9 of Foxtrot Bravo, runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to Alpha
going up there.
Chanex 43 Mike.
Chanex 52 Echo November, pushback approved facing west. Got a bunch of heavies going past us. We've got the Etihad 777, Aer Lingus A330, Virgin A350. Great stuff. Tomjet 3 Echo Bravo, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 2 Lima Whiskey, runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. The Junyao is a lovely addition to this stint.
Requirement missing. Green flight 9 Yankee Golf Heavy. Cross runway 05 left.
So
Green flight 9 Yankee Golf Heavy.
they're going in here, so nothing really to worry about there. The Virgin A350 is going to speed up behind them. So we're going to get all these heavies in.
Virgin 128 Kilo Heavy.
They're only going in there.
Taxi to ramp via Papa. Kilo. Green flight 9
So if I've given them a path, Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo, taxi to Echo 8.
Runway 05 right, cleared to land. Air Junyao 1661 Heavy. Runway 05 left, via Bravo. Alpha.
Okay.
Tomjet 9
Tomjet
Foxtrot Bravo.
9 Foxtrot Bravo, runway 05 left via Alpha. Okay.
Pushback approved.
Interesting.
Facing west. Chanex 52 Echo November.
Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo, hold short of Echo 8. Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo, hold at Echo 8. At Echo 8. What is it? Hang on. Okay, so from what I gathered from the commands, you tell them to taxi to a point, and then you give them a command to go to the runway. Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo, taxi to Echo 8. Right, you've got that in.
Left, cleared for takeoff.
Are you going to move?
Altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 2 Lima Whiskey.
Taxi to Echo
8. Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo.
Chanex 52 Echo November, taxi to Echo 8.
Runway 05 left, via Alpha.
Right, they're moving.
Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo.
Green flight 904 Romeo Heavy, cross runway 05 left.
Taxi to Echo 8. Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo.
Green flight 904 Romeo Heavy, taxi to Papa 4. Green flight 904 Romeo Heavy, taxi to Papa 4. What are you...
Taxi to Echo 8. Chanex 52
It's my favourite airport, but it's one of my least favourite airports, if that makes sense. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Junyao 1661 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Papa. So they've not moved. Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo, continue taxi.
Taxi to Papa 4. Green flight 9 for Romeo Heavy.
Runway 05
Tomjet 9
left,
Foxtrot
cleared
Bravo,
for immediate
taxi
takeoff.
to runway
On reaching
05
altitude
left
1000,
via
contact
Alpha.
departure. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf.
Taxi to ramp via Papa. Air Junyao 1661 Heavy.
They're moving.
Continue taxi. Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo.
Okay.
Taxi to runway 05 left.
What's
via
that?
Alpha.
Is that Air China?
Tomjet 9
Hainan.
Foxtrot
Hainan's
Bravo.
on its way in. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. You're already doing it, aren't you?
Runway 05 left, cleared for immediate
Yeah.
takeoff. On reaching
Already done it,
altitude
okay.
1000, contact departure. Ryanair 78 Golf Golf.
Tomjet 96 Echo Heavy, pushback approved facing west. Sorry, I threw a real strop then, didn't I? I did not like
Facing
that.
west. Tomjet 96 Echo Heavy.
They're going to turn there at high speed.
Manchester
Jesus.
ground, Chanex 43
Let's have a little
Mike.
look outside at what we've got. So we've got two Tomjet.
Air Junyao 1661 Heavy on final 05.
They've gone to Echo 8. Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo.
Okay, so I need to
Manchester
figure out what
ground.
order I need to give
Tomjet
that
9 Foxtrot Bravo ready to taxi.
in. Yeah.
Manchester ground, Chanex 52 Echo November ready to taxi.
So there is the Tomjet Heavy that'll be moving. Ooh, losing a bit of frame rate over there. Something busy over there. Look at that. Whoa. Something over there that's
Tom Jet
taking the
9
frame rate
Foxtrot
away.
Bravo with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Okay, we need to get that Junyao, which I don't know if any of you have seen Junyao before, but they've got this wonderful looking livery. Air Junyao 1661 heavy. Cross runway 05 left.
Cross runway 05 left. Air Junyao 1661
Chanex 52 Echo November, taxi to runway 05 left via Alpha.
Taxi to runway 05 left via Alpha. Chanex 52 Echo November.
Okay, so if we just do the taxi 2 command followed by another taxi 2 command, it works. Here's Junyao crossing the runway in their 7879.
Mike, are you sure this is the most logical routing?
Yeah, 43 Mike, you've been deleted a long time ago, so shut your pie hole.
Manchester ground. Tom Jet
Green
9
flight
60
waiting
ready
here.
to taxi.
Chanex 38 Whiskey standby. They're parked here on this remote stand, unfortunately. Right in the thick of all the action. I'm going to have to wait for Tom Jet to go past. Hainan 753 heavy, runway 05 right, clear to land. See, these are call signs that come into Manchester at my local regularly, and I don't know them.
Hainan 753 heavy.
Okay, so they're ready to go. 96 Echo up there in their heavy. Tom Jet 96 Echo heavy, taxi to Echo 8.
Taxi to Echo 8. Tom Jet 96 Echo Heavy.
Okay, so here comes Chewie. They're going in a straight line. They're going in a straight line. They're going via Alpha. Yeah, unlucky. That's all I can say. Unlucky. You are long gone, darling.
Manchester ground, Chanex 52 Echo November with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
That's them for context. Already well on the way. Okay, these are going to speed up now.
Chanex 43 Mike, are you sure this is the most logical routing?
Deleting you was the most logical thing to do, yes. Chanex 9 at Charlie Papa, pushback approved, facing west. You get moving. They're going to taxi down to Echo 8. I like that. I like that with the holding points and stuff. Now I know it's taxi 2 followed by taxi 2. That works out better for me.
Tom Jet 9
Gotta wait for these
Foxtrot
heavies.
Bravo. We request a more logical
Look at the Junyao, it's gorgeous. Lovely looking aircraft. They're not all in that colour either, they've got a lot of special liveries. Some with peony all over them, or is it peony? I don't know how you say it, the flowers. Some of them are just red. They've got a red metallic one that's called the Ruby or something like that, and it's a gorgeous thing.
Chanex 38 Whiskey with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Yes, I know. Okay. Green flight 904 Romeo Heavy, continue taxi. Oh yeah, you don't know where to go. Green flight 904 Romeo Heavy, taxi to ramp via Echo. Junyao 1661 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Echo. Air Junyao 1661 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Echo. We've got the Hainan aircraft coming in over there. What is it? A330, as it very usually is.
Taxi to ramp.
So Tom Jet is going to hold short of these guys and wait. Tom Jet 9 and Foxtrot Bravo, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Chanex 52 Echo November, runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Hainan 753 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Papa. Hainan 753 Heavy, taxi to Papa 4 via Papa. Papa. Hainan 753 Heavy, taxi to Papa 4 via Papa. Good.
Runway 05 left.
Good.
Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Chanex 9 at Charlie
Contact
Papa,
departure.
taxi to
Tom Jet
Echo
9
8.
Foxtrot Bravo.
So here are those two heavies
Runway
heading up
05
there.
left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Chanex 38 Whiskey, pushback approved, facing south. Okay. Tom Jet 2 Echo Ho. Tom Jet 2 Echo Kilo Heavy, stand by. They're going to head up there. This one wants pushback here, but they're going to have to wait for a minute here.
Taxi to Echo 8. Chanex 9
Actually, you know what? They can probably get out of there.
Pushback approved,
Tomjet 2 Echo Kilo Heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
Roger. Tomjet
There
2
is the
Echo Kilo
Hainan
Heavy.
A330. We get quite a few of these into
Pushback
Manchester.
approved, facing south. Tomjet 2 Echo Kilo Heavy.
A lot of Chinese flights heading all this way over.
Manchester
It's a long way to go.
ground.
There's
Chaz
Tomjet
Charlie Papa
9
ready to
Foxtrot
taxi.
Bravo on its way out. Oh, this has been a stressful one, this. It's been a stressful one. I'm not sure how much
Manchester
I
ground.
support the
Chaz
random
Charlie Papa with
airport
information.
choice.
Foxtrot. Requesting
Here's
push
Jet
and
2
start.
pushing back in front of us. Junyao will go around there. Well, they should anyway. Going up
Manchester
to Terminal
ground.
2 on this
Tomjet
side.
2 Echo Kilo Heavy
I think
with
they
information.
might be actually
Foxtrot.
joining onto
Requesting
the...
push and start.
Yeah, they are joining Terminal 2, but they're going onto one of those remote stands there. Actually, that end one
Manchester
isn't a remote stand.
Ryanair 9er uniform with information.
Oh god, more Ryanair.
Requesting push and start.
Ryanair 9 uniform, pushback approved, facing south. They're going to take off. I gave them takeoff
Pushback
clearance
approved,
just
facing
earlier.
south. Ryanair 9er uniform.
Anyone on the way in? No, no arrivals for a bit. Okay, that's good. We've gotten the main stint of them out of the way. Okay. They should be ready any second now. The tug will push away. I hope you're enjoying this so far, everyone. I'm happy to say I am enjoying it, but this is stressful. That's got to be one of the classiest liveries you will ever see. Not that you can hear me or hear what I'm talking about. I'm going to screenshot that.
Manchester ground. Easy 74 Charlie Alpha with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
There goes the
Manchester ground.
That was a hell of a rotation.
Tomjet 2 Echo Kilo Heavy ready to taxi.
Hainan 753 Heavy, cross runway 05 left. Chanex 38 Whiskey, taxi to runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha. Tomjet 2 Echo Kilo Heavy, taxi to runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha. Tomjet 96 Echo Heavy, taxi to runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha. Easy 74 Charlie Alpha, pushback approved, facing south. Liking this. So I have to wait for them to get to that place, do I? I have to wait for them to get to Echo 8, I think. Anyone coming in? No, nothing on the way in yet. Here's the Hainan A330 for your viewing pleasure. Interesting livery. Again, a lot of Asian liveries over in Japan, China, over in that side of the world. You know, the Taiwanese, the Thai liveries. There's some fantastic looking aircraft over there. They really do love a very swirling and pretty livery. Sometimes, though, you get things like, you know, China... Is it China Southern? No, China Eastern, where it's just white with a thing on the tail. But I quite like that as well, you know. Ryanair 9 uniform, taxi to runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha. Good! Ryanair is the only one today that's really done me proud. We'll see how EasyJet get on, because EasyJet are pushing back and facing south in their A320 Neo. Chanex 9 Charlie Papa. Where are they going? Oh. Chanex 9 Charlie Papa, taxi to runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha. Hainan 753 Heavy, standby. They're going to have to wait. They are going to have to wait. Okay, so in terms of other aircraft, we're all good. Look at all this lot. Whoa. All that lot going to... Oh, we've got another Easy. 106 Hotel. Easy 106 Hotel, standby. Chanex 38 Whiskey, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Chanex 38 Whiskey, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I clearly... Oh my god! I need to turn my game audio down, don't I?
I'm on the ground.
I don't even know what I was going to say. It's just blown my mind wide open. Really blew my brain in part, that did. Still, we've got a good stream of aircraft going out here. I'm enjoying this. Nice to be here at Manchester. Is that an A319? British Airways A319. Look at this. What a gorgeous morning. Glorious morning. Although, which way is the sun rising from? Because it usually rises from over there. Well, round here. Seems to be over there at the moment. Whoops. Here's what it is. Okay, who wants what? Okay, so you're still taxiing down here and taking your time. We're waiting for Hainan to get moving after that, and then we'll get them out of the way of EasyJet. Lima 1. Easy 74 Charlie Alpha, taxi to Lima 1. You can head down there, can't you?
Taxi to
Lima 1 is just over
Easy
here.
74 Charlie Alpha.
Get them out of the way of the one that wants to push back, you see. Because that one there wants to push back. So we'll at least move this A320neo out of their way. Easy 106 Hotel, pushback approved facing south. There you go.
Approved facing south. Easy
Sorted.
106 Hotel.
Hainan 753 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Echo.
Taxi to ramp.
And just like that,
Hainan 753
we get the job sorted. Look at that lovely bit of sequence in there between those lot. Easy 74 Charlie Alpha, taxi to runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha. Tomjet 2 Echo Kilo Heavy, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 9 Uniform, runway 05 left, line up and wait. Bit of a queue down there at
Taxi to runway
05 left. Two of the
left.
Chewy
Bravo
787s
Alpha.
heading out of here.
Easy 74 Charlie Alpha.
Hainan's on the ground as well.
Runway
No other
05
arrivals
left.
at the moment.
Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Quite
altitude
quiet
1000.
in terms of
Contact
arrivals
departure.
now, but that's
Tomjet 2 Echo
now we've
Kilo
gotten
Heavy.
all the heavies on the
05
way in.
Line up and wait.
The usual sort of flurry of overnight flights. It's like you get at Heathrow as well. You know, early in the morning at Heathrow, whenever you've been there, you'll see a massive stream of all the American flights coming over. You'll see a lot of the Asian flights coming in as well. Usually, actually, around midday, you tend to get some of the Japanese flights. I remember once being there and seeing a Japan Airlines, an All Nippon Airlines, and something else as well. I can't remember what it was. All in succession, arriving at the same sort of time of day. So, Easy 106 Hotel, runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha. I needed to use taxi via, but
Runway 05
that's alright.
left.
Got them on their way.
Alpha. Easy 106 Hotel.
Tug goes back to its original position. There goes the A320. There goes the A320neo, and there goes the 787 of TUI. Powering its way down the runway. They are very elegant, the 787s. That's a 787-8 as well, so it's a short, chunky boy. I don't regret having my aircraft set this loud. I did a minute ago, but I don't regret it now. This is the A330 coming in. I think they're turning here, because there's Echo 8. I think they're turning in to this gate here. Sorry if this is loud. No? Maybe the next one? There we go. Runway turn. One of the big boys of Manchester. I think they do 3 or 4 a week of these. I've got some great shots of them before, lining up down on 2-3 left. Interesting. Oh, it's nice and quiet in here. Ryanair 9 Uniform, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Tomjet 96 Echo Heavy, runway 05 left, line up and wait. What about arrivals? Nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing in terms of arrivals at all. I do think that having this, the random spinny wheel might spice it up a little bit, throw some random airports in. I promise I didn't fix it to be Manchester. Just so happened to be the case. I had to do a test spin to get rid of all the horrible text and stuff that was on the front. The wheel never spins the same distance each time either, so there was no way of me potentially knowing what it was going to be. Just is what it is. Oh, that is one of the Jet 2 A330s. That's quite cool to see. So that is that boy there. Look at the Junyao 787. Beautiful. Look at that for a lineup. Great, innit? Okay, let's get them out. Chanex 4 Victor Sierra Heavy, pushback approved, facing north. There we go.
Pushback approved facing north.
Tomjet 906 Echo Heavy, runway 05 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Channex 9 Charlie Papa, runway 05 left, line up and wait. That's the action down there on 5 left, but that's all that's going on down there. We could head down into the runway viewing park. This is where they've got this sort of bit that you stand on top of. And here comes the 787 on its way out. There should be a Concorde in there. I've told them to put it in one day. There goes the 78. We'll probably be a bit higher up than this. We'll probably be about there. Nice. As they take off into the not quite sunrise. Actually, you'd be here because you can't quite see behind that terminal all the time. There they go. Then we've got Ryan. I'm going to save this camera here, actually, you know. I'm going to save this as a wide angle, just so I've got it. Okay, let's do some work. Channex 9 Charlie Papa, runway 05 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. As the
Unknown command, Channex 9 Charlie Papa.
Channex 9 Charlie Papa, runway 05 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. That'll shut you up.
Runway 05 left.
As the air tanker A330 coming here out of Manchester. There's such a great mix of airlines and liveries and things. It's wonderful. Easy 74 Charlie Alpha, runway 05 left, line up and wait.
Negative. Unknown
Easy
command.
74
Easy
Charlie
74
Alpha. Runway 05 left, line up and wait. It's weird how it's putting an
Runway
at in some of
05
them.
left. Line up and
As the
wait.
787
Easy
glowing
74
off in the
Charlie
distance. Lovely, look at that.
Manchester ground.
What?
Channex 4 Victor Sierra Heavy ready to taxi.
Okay, you ready to go, are you? Nice. Channex 4 Victor Sierra Heavy, taxi to runway 05 left via Bravo Alpha. I much prefer that command.
Taxi to runway 05 left via Bravo.
That's
Alpha.
good. I'm going to try start using that on more airports in future. Not all of them have the same holding points and things like this, but I know there are people out there in the community that edit these airports to have holding points and things. I know that the Zap team do a bit of that. You can just change the airport file so it includes the data and you get it on these screens and stuff. I know it's been a while since I've said I was going to sort my instruments and stuff out and have a set for each airport. I do plan on doing that. I know that they've got a great pack of those instruments that Terry has as well. It's all a blue colour. I'd want mine like that, to be honest with you. So if it comes to it, I'll show you how to install all that and do that. I also do plan on making my own custom ones. We'll see how that goes in future. Easy 74 Charlie Alpha, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I'm still having to be a little bit over enunciating because of the speech recognition. It hasn't quite got me yet. Easy 106 Hotel, runway 05 left. Cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. But it does have me quite well like that. Let's get this Channex A330 out here, and then that will round out this episode here this morning at Manchester. I'm going to record another video not too long after this where I will again pick another random airport using the wheel. I hope that you enjoy the format and enjoy that idea. Let me know what you think in the comments as well. A lot of you send in lovely comments very often, but please do let me know what you think of that and whether it's a fun way to randomise the airports a bit or whether you want me to make a bit more of a manual decision. I will still do obviously new airports when they come out. I'll do them as soon as possible. They tend to come out midweek, so it tends to be on the Friday that I either stream them or just play them on a video like this. But other times I tend to theme it around where I might be in the world if I'm doing something. I mean, the video coming up after this will be themed on where I am, and it's an airport I've played a lot. But even still, I'm going to be doing that and having a bit of fun with it, because it'll be the first time again on my new PC that I'm playing a large airport, let's just call it that. Easy 106 Hotel is going. You see them from the runway viewing park down here, making their way off 05 left. It's been good to operate the airport in this direction, actually. It's not been any more difficult. That is an Airbus A320 of EasyJet making its way out of here. No fancy wing tips or anything on that. And then just as we go panning that way, we should see... Where is it? This is what it's like at Manchester. You sort of see stuff half poking out behind that bloody private jet terminal there. Here comes the Jet 2 A330. Screaming down here. Quite a fast taxi. We do have a Ryanair on arrival that we'll have to get to in just a minute. But how cool is that? There is a fence and stuff here obviously in real life. And this is raised up on a mound. But you still get to see the aircraft nice and up close. Sorry, I know that's really, really loud. Would you look at that out the window? Gorgeous. God, it's pretty, isn't it? Okay, we've got a Ryanair coming in. And then Eurowings. Ryanair 35 Bravo uniform. Runway 05 right, clear to land. Chanex 4 Victor Sierra Heavy, runway 05 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Tomjet 5 Hotel Alpha, pushback approved facing west. Oh, Eurowings 9 Lima isn't quite under my control yet. Way out there.
Clear for immediate takeoff. Under reaching
A
altitude
long, long way
1000,
away.
Contact departure. Chanex 4 Victor Sierra Heavy.
There goes 4 Victor Sierra Heavy
Pushback approved
in
facing
A330.
west. Tomjet 5
Heading
Hotel
out
Alpha.
on 5 left. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this episode here
Manchester
today.
Tower.
Let me know
Ryanair
your
35
thoughts in the
Bravo
comments.
uniform on final 05 right.
We know we've already spoken to you. Thank you very much. But I will be doing that for maybe not the next episode, actually. The next one will be themed, but I'll be doing this again soon and seeing how it works out for another airport that we might play. I'll have a certain criteria for what airports get picked, whether it's ones that, you know, I've only played a few times that I could do again, or airports in a certain region, things like that. You know, there's all sorts that we can do with that wheel, and hopefully that adds to the fun. Chanex is now just lining up for their takeoff. Taking their sweet time to do it in the big old A330. It's funny to see those operating here at Manchester, to be fair. They are big old wagons. You only tend to see them in the summer. What is killing the frame rate there? Something is, isn't it? Because look, it's fine like that, and then suddenly, whoa! There's something out there that it doesn't like.
Manchester
Maybe the
ground.
million
Chanex
trees.
5-2 Kilo Golf with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Chanex 5-2 Kilo Golf standby. Here goes, Chanex, let's go
Roger.
outside
Chanex 5-2 Kilo
and
Golf.
watch the A330 take to the skies here at Manchester. Get my mouse out of the way. This is an engine testing bay, by the way, here, so they sometimes push aircraft in and rev them up right next to the runway viewing park, and the sound is brilliant. When Jet 2 used to have their 757s here, it made a brilliant racket. Unfortunately, obviously, we don't hear any of that anymore. There goes the Jet 2 air tanker A330. People corrected me on those. They're not borrowed from the RAF, but Air Tanker sort of leased them to the RAF, I believe, as A330 MRTTs, multi-role tanker transports. And into the sunlight they go. Wonderful. There's a great shot to end our episode. That, unfortunately, though, is going to be all that we've got time for here today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, everybody. Manchester certainly stung me in the backside a little bit there earlier, but that's part of the fun. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.